Hello everyone, in this video tutorial I will show you how to set up Metasploitable 2 in your VM machine, okay, using VirtualBox. First, student need to go to this website. It's called sourcefork.net/projects/Metasploitable. Okay. This Metasploitable 2 is basically a vulnerable Linux virtual machine. It can be used to conduct security training, test security tools, and practice common penetration testing techniques. The default login and password is msfadmin and msfadmin. Okay. I'm using Firefox browser, so here we go. I just downloaded the program earlier. So if I click this one, maybe it takes about a few minutes, like less than 5 minutes. Okay. The size is 512. No, it's about 800. So here, I finished download already. I finished downloading. So once I finish downloading, I need to extract the file. Okay, so you click this, extract all. Okay, so let me show you the real one. Here we go. This is the actual file of Metasploitable 2. Notice that the size is about, the compress is 800 meg, and once you extract it, is 1.8 gig. Okay, so once you finish download that, you need to open your VirtualBox. Okay, you need to open your VirtualBox and then click new. Type here Metasploitable 2. Okay, and then the type is Linux. The version is Linux 2.6, which is 64-bit, and click next. Memory size 1 gig is okay, but maybe let's put it 512 because we only use this Metasploitable VM as a target machine. Okay, if you put too much memory, sometimes it slows down your host PC. So let's put under 512 megabyte, and then you click next. Use existing one. Okay, this one, let's use an existing virtual hard disk file because I already downloaded earlier, remember? So I'm gonna use this. Add this one. I already have this file, Metasploitable, and this one, right? Metasploitable. Okay, and then choose this one, right? Okay, click next, click create, and then it's finished, right? Let's double check the setting. Okay, go to the setting, advanced, share clipboard. We're gonna put this bidirectional, and then drag and drop bidirectional. The other one we need to have is security, or the RAM system, which is the RAM. Okay, and the network. Here I want to put as a host only network. Okay, because we don't want to expose this to the public. So host only network, and then the storage. Here, make sure that you have this metasploitable.vmdk because this is the actual image that we need to have in order to boot up the VM. Once you finish that, let's double check the DHCP server because we want to have this Metasploitable 2 to get the IP address, to obtain IP address automatically. You go to File, Host Only Network Manager. Notice that I put this adapter is 56.1. Okay, and I already enabled the DHCP server, right? The address is from 56.101 to 56.54. Okay, so when Metasploitable boot up, it will obtain an IP address from DHCP server. This adapter allows the VM to communicate with the host PC. So make sure you set this up also. Otherwise, you cannot, your VM cannot communicate with your host, and your host cannot communicate with the VM. If your host PC is Windows, you need to disable the firewall. Okay, you go to here, type firewall. You need to disable the firewall. Well, currently I'm using an office computer, so I cannot disable my firewall. But when I do this experiment, I was using my home PC, so I disable all the firewall. Otherwise, student cannot successfully ping from VM to the host and from the host to the VM, or vice versa. Alright? Alright. So now you have all the parameters set up. Let's boot it up. Boom. There we go. Hopefully it works here. Okay, I'm successfully installed the Metasploitable 2. So the login is msfadmin and the password is msfadmin. Okay, now I'm going to do ifconfig. I think I need to use sudo ifconfig. Then here we go. We have successfully installed the Metasploitable with 1.109 IP address. Then we are finished. Okay. Let me shut it down here. Sudo shutdown now. So hopefully that this video is informative to you, and try to install on your own. If you have any issue, please log into Discord to speak with the lab assistant, or I will be there. Okay, or I will be in the Discord. This one sometimes it has some error. That's why they have this one. They always give this an error message, so I just gonna close this down. Okay, manually. That's why we have Metasploitable 2. They have an upgrade to, they have an upgraded version, which is Metasploitable 3. But for the purpose of our class, we're only gonna use version 2. Thank you.